You're listening to The Manning Report with your host, James David Manning. The news behind the headlines.
The white woman does not have a sense of sexual inferiority to the black woman. In fact, the white woman, her sense of sexual superior to the black woman, the color of her skin, the length of her hair. The white woman has many hair colors: red, brown, blonde, black. But the black woman has only one hair color across the board. From India to China to Africa to South Carolina. The black woman has, so the white woman feels superior. She feels superior because of the color of her skin, the length of her hair, but also she feels that her sexual ability to attract the black man is strong, very strong. And it definitely is not lesser or weaker to the black woman's ability to attract the black man. So she doesn't feel inferior in that regard. She doesn't have hatred in her heart for the black woman or for the black man. However, on the other hand, the white man feels uber insecure sexually to the black man. He's not as athletic, he's not as physical, he's usually not as big, he's generally not as strong, he's generally not as enduring. And because of the black man's color of skin, he is more appealing to the white woman with red hair or blonde hair than the white man with sandy brown hair. And years ago, my studying in my college days of psychology, was it there? Let me not put a date on this, but I did study that men and women are attracted to one another because they, without their awareness, they're unaware of the fact that they're looking at somebody. A man is looking at a woman who could bear him children. Now, he's not thinking about that. He could be a playboy. But basically, he looks at a woman who he feels her body shape can bear children. Now, he doesn't know this. He doesn't acknowledge this, but intuitively, and the same thing with the woman. And the white woman looks at the black man as strength, physically, not always emotionally or psychologically, intellectually. So here's where we are right now. The white woman is not with her man on this issue of terror, on this issue of violence. She's not with him on this issue because she does not feel challenged or inferior. She feels she can make it no matter who is in power. And many white women went for Obama. Of course, he was white too, so that's not saying a lot. This is a bit of a news blog we do looking at spiritual wickedness in high places for the most part, making some observations about it and giving people a biblical foundation to the way of interpreting, rather than have Sean Hannity or Laura Ingraham or Janine Pirro or Anderson Cooper or Rachel Maddow or Don Lemon, Rush Limbaugh interpret what's going on in the world. You come to me and I'll tell you based on what the Word of God says. They'll just give you their worldly, sinful view. But the Manning Report will tell you what God has said, whether to say yea or nay, whether to go or to stay. You'll be led by the word of Almighty God. Come to the Manning Report on a daily basis to interpret the spiritual wickedness in high places, because there's plenty of it that's going on. And so I'm the Lord's servant, James David Righteous Rebel Manning, and I'm here to serve you with news and information.